Oh goodness. All right.
And if you're wondering, they are bandits who did stereotypical bandit things.
Okay. Where are we going? On our way to the
Uh,
dragon.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has been 6 days.
Ooh. Wonderful.
So you haven't fought anything in 6 days, but they're also kind of bitches, so... Whatever you want.
Honestly, this is way too fucking handled. I kind of
Yeah.
don't even want to participate, so I guess I'll just do a perception to look around.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Chris. I was move action grooming myself on my turn.
Yeah, and so that guy's horse is dead. This guy's horse is about to be dead. That guy's horse is in a pit with the guy. So
This guy's horse is dead.
and that guy's horse is dead. The Cavaliers are lacking horses now, or will be.
Are these things not our horses?
No. Oh, the big ones? There are horses.
Okay.
They are conjured horses. Because we were wondering, I was thinking, if we're gonna be going to the mountains, we don't want to drag them along for like days. So fuck it. Let's
They
bring temporary
even
horses.
look spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's open carriage sheet.
Don't worry, Nate's been summoned, so you're good right now.
Been summoned?
His mother.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I didn't get much sleep, and I had a lot of trouble waking up because I forgot about this. Not last night, but, you know, the moment I woke up, I forgot.
Despite our other accomplishments, we owe our existence to a 6-inch layer of topsoil and the fact it rains. Yay, 6 inches is enough.
Shut the fuck up,
The Sonicare toothbrush is named after the words I never heard my father say. Ah.
Yep. Wait, isn't that 3 words?
Son, I care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
after the
I thought-
words I never heard.
I thought
No,
he
just
said
the
2.
words.
I thought he said 2.
Okay, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Not good.
Oh.
Is Zach.
It's Chris. Joe,
Yeah.
to make you jealous, I fucking love my dog. She loves ice cubes. I put ice cubes in her water bowl. When she
Hope
goes
you
in to get
died.
ice cubes, if she gets bored, she decides to blow bubbles with her nose.
I hope your dog shits in your shoes.
Hasn't done that yet, but I wear boots, so it's really hard for her
You
to
wear
get in them.
boots too?
I do, constantly.
Yeah.
Except for flip-flops.
You
If flip-flops-
too?
Soon
Wait,
I'll
Wait.
be
you too,
wearing-
Stefanos?
Yep.
Soon I'll be wearing boots all the time, whether I like it or not.
And Nate. Shit, that's everyone. We're done.
Boot squad.
Boot squad.
Let me see. There is a specific brand of boot that I got because, number one, I'm snobby. Number two, they're the comfiest fucking boots I've ever worn.
I got. Oh, survivors. Herman survivors. Dun, dun.
Let you know in a sec.
Is that you, Stefanos? Is that your character now? If you're a rogue?
Mm-hmm. Joe, do you want to know my stealth mod? It's 22.
Damn.
Also, I do have a stealth tibbet. Or an assassin tibbet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. These are my boots, but they're in black. I was gonna buy this pair. Have not yet. They're expensive.
Oh, you wear gay boots. Okay.
Is that gay as
Comfy
shit?
as shit. Huh? Like comfy as shit, yo.
I wear the steel toe work boots.
Oh, see, those don't feel comfy.
I fucking love
God, Zach, you're gay as shit.
Metro, thank
Where
you.
are they? Oh,
Yeah.
hold on, I gotta see this beauty.
I mean, they look nice, but
They're doing. They're comfy.
I need the steel toe.
They ain't steel toe, but if you kick something, you can't feel it.
Okay, I see what you guys mean. Damn. That.
Oh, come on. Comfort is all that matters.
Nigga, you gotta get picked up by some gay guy at a bar.
And I will take it as a compliment.
Walking around with boots like that, he's gonna be like, I see you, take it in the...
What the fuck?
You got fucking high-heeled boots.
They're
Fuck.
not high-heeled boots. They're boots.
Fucking Mega Dimension Neptunia took over the fucking popular new releases on the Steam page right now.
Wait,
not
Mega
new,
Dimension
is
or
it?
Hyper Dimension?
Mega Dimension. It's
Oh,
a
there's a new one?
it's a bunch of
Holy
fucking
shit, it's all over.
yeah. It's just DLC. It's just what the fuck.
But
What
it's
the
a different
fuck?
game.
No, it's not.
It is. It's already half off too. No, it's the game is in there too.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's not on mine. I gotta click to see more to see it. There it is.
Oh, Chris,
Yeah.
Ooh, they bleed
I
pixels.
would not particularly recommend Star Ocean 5.
Yeah.
What?
It takes place only on one planet.
I mean,
I-
second
why is that a problem?
story was like 50% on one planet.
No, I mean this entire thing is on one planet.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
There is one where you might be on like a spaceship, but I don't know. Maybe
But
I
different
got
planets
spoiled
can have
with,
different binomes, Zach.
Oh yeah, Chris, did you
I got
see
spoiled with 3. I was like, oh, look at all these nice new places.
Chris, did you see the best new anime?
Boy, I'm.
Banana, yeah?
I don't
What the
know.
fuck is that?
I feel like a part of me has. Did that part of. I might know about this.
The kitty who lives in a banana is episode 1.
Oh.
When nobody's around, Banana Nya secretly plays and creates mischief. Banana Nya likes to play and eat sweet things. Banana Nya's dream is to become a stylish chocolate banana.
The first episode is only 2
He
minutes.
was born without back paws. They got him boots. They got him boots. Ah.
Look at that, an adorable kitty has popped out of the banana.
Ah. He's got cute fucking boots. Go,
Oh, it
Justin,
looks like
go.
they're just- Oh,
Yes.
gosh, it's so cute. Look at this kitty
No.
who lives in a banana. Its
Alright.
name is Banana.
Alright. I was like, don't put your fucking dog in a stroke. Then I remembered his back paws for the moment. I was like, okay. Alright.
God
All
damn
right.
it, Chris. Like 0 to 100 and right back again.
Don't put your fucking dog in a stroller, but...
Ah. Got boots.
the fuck, is he Carmen Sandiego now?
Yes.
Them boots could use a little traction. I still think my favorite little cat anime is that one little gray cat who's like trying to find his way home. I can't remember what it's called.
Renting a house for the summer. Found this in the backyard. There's two.
Oh, is
what
it the
is
two
this,
plastic
that that
bags?
are covered for plastic bags. Yeah.
Well, hopefully he doesn't rip them open because what they actually are water main covers for like ice insulation.
Zach,
It's usually
shut the
multiple
fuck up.
bags.
It should be a body.
Oh, gee willikers, I'm sorry.
Funny things men do that women probably don't know about.
Oh,
Flushing their pee
mayonnaise.
in the toilet.
About time you should.
Yeah, fuck you, Chris. Nate's back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I noticed that this situation is more or less handled, so I just did a perception to look around.
You find nobody strong that is an enemy.
All men at one point in their lives have given the nod trademark to another man for one reason or another. They have also given it to women and only received looks of confusion. Additionally, they were never taught the nod. It simply exists within them naturally.
I caught like 3 words of that.
Just nod.
There's more cavaliers, Chris.
Oh!
Oh my! Wow, there is.
You should walk your dick up there.
Alright, fuck, what is doing a perception? A move action?
Move, yeah.
Alright,
You're
let's...
not a horse yet.
let's-
Oh no, you're off the horse. You did it.
Yeah, let's do a gravity control to boost 60 feet over here. Standard action.
I just imagine you got like little rocket skates.
Shit. I don't fucking...
Like you don't even move your legs, just go wee.
Thank you. Whoosh. Okay, that's my turn. Oh, we're not doing the big icons anymore for the horsies.
I just threw them down quick.
Okay.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do for mounted versus unmounted.
Mm-hmm.
Kid is going to likewise round. Your turn, Joe.
Alright. Are you fucking ready? 5-foot step.
And turn.
Too intense.
Yes. No, 5-foot step. Maybe if I hit this guy hard enough, their friends will get scared and not want to fight anymore.
I hope not.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna use smite again. That's my last smite. Until I use my lay on hands. I use smite
Why?
evil on the guy in front of me. Shut the fuck up! I have him, I'm gonna use him, Stefanos.
Chris, he started before the fight started. He smited him and him. Fight starts, he's dead. You
Yeah.
can't even charge him.
Yep. Anyways, does it latch Nate, or is he a neutral
does.
bandit? Ah. Well. Just gonna say you had the chance to run. Swing!
You would hit and connect.
Yep, and this is the full round action. My numbers are fucking dicked wrong. Awesome. I gotta fix them in my character sheet. Swing! Does the second one hit?
It does.
2d6. Oh, sorry. 4d6 plus 18 plus. Oh, yeah, it's 1 per paladin level. How many paladin levels do I have? I gotta remember this shit.
8.
7.
7? Oh, right, Oracle.
14. Have at thee, scurvy dog.
Wait, plus 18 plus 14?
18 because I hit them twice, 14 because I hit them twice.
Oh, okay.
2 solid blows as he bleeds down the side of his horse on his saddle, and grimaces fiercely.
That is turn. Turn is good. You gonna get the fuck out of here, guy? Yeah? Yeah?
Fires the shot from his crossbow. The bolt sliding right through the your lead horse's eye, and it falls over dead.
Who shot?
We're gonna take
Oh,
your
that's
fucking horses now, asshole.
It was a fake. No, native poofs. It's a summon.
Oh, right,
it
never mind,
whinnies
we
in
already take it.
demise and falls over as it disappears into nothing. Even better.
No, that gave him
No,
a
I
confidence
like
boost.
that.
He didn't realize he was a wizard.
They're fucking phantom horses in Dark Souls.
You want to sit up on my lap? Come here, little girl. Up we go. There you go. Much number crunch.
Well, this guy is gonna get up and remount his horse in the hole.
It's just gonna levitate out.
Just gonna look up like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here?
What's the idea?
Yeah, Stefanos got it right. You don't.
This one's gonna charge you, Chris.
Ah,
That's a good position to be in.
oh, that's not
Yeah,
a good thing.
But, ooh.
You could pit 2 of them probably, because the other one might go after Chris, or you
Oh,
can get to
jeez.
pit 2 of those guys.
They've got 10-foot reach, so he'd have to actually be here.
Nope, he can hit me in the second diagonal. He's good here.
Okay.
Yep.
He's good? Okay.
I don't know, Joe. Fireball has a 20 feet radius.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying like, I'm okay with whatever you do.
He would hit you for 8 damage.
Gosh.
God, so Zach got crit. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I
to him.
did. That's okay.
Or he's the strongest one. Don't worry, Zach. He still has to try and get off the ground.
He does. I don't think he can get up without.
He's also burning to death as we speak.
This is
I didn't
true.
think. I thought he dodged his. Unless.
It's still
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
8 more turns.
What do you do? Get away.
Alright. This one is likewise going to charge you, Chris.
They know about our
Okay.
pit, Stefanos. Well,
Clearly.
they don't know that you
He's gonna
don't
hit
care
you for
about
12
collateral damage.
Oof. These
I can
guys,
hit him without hitting Chris.
these guys are the appropriate levels.
This guy is going to
They get too much help.
attempt to get up acrobatically for what that's worth. He would not avoid the provoke from you, Zach, as he moves to get up.
Okay, let's. And is he still considered prone?
During the provoke, yes.
Oh!
I cast
Oh.
darkness on Zach.
We're ready.
Dude, there's to confirm.
Roll your damage,
This
Zach.
motherfucker even had a chance. Oh
It's
my
a
god.
dead nigga.
I mean,
Is he okay?
that's
He
so
moved to get-
unnecessary.
He moves to get up as you drive the point of your sight through the back of his helmet and out his eye slit. He crumples to the ground.
Oh, I want Karunk and Smash. Them.
Why, so you
You
intimidate
don't
the dead
need
guy?
it!
No, to look at him. Even though it wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't.
Karunk.
He is
I
going
want to
withdraw
intimidate the
from you, bro.
corpse.
It might work.
What
at
a
that point.
bitch ass nigga.
Just think of it, Zach. If he didn't die, that would be a 90-second shaken.
Yeah.
Or a 90 round.
Be fucking terrified
Tarkus' turn.
for life.
Wait,
Well-
where'd the other one go?
Sorry,
Oh, he's
just
fucking
gonna-
over there.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He'd be shaking for
Park
9
is
minutes.
just like, oh, now they're running.
They're gonna go tell their bandit boss. And, you know,
And you want a pit!
and give us a fucking.
Make sure you put
Wait,
it so he
that
has
I'm
to go back.
increasing. Yeah, yep. I'm putting it so,
Up to, pretty much.
yeah,
Did
up
you want
to
to send
pretty
it right
much.
here?
But using a point, increasing the DC by 2 again. Right. Oh, go back. Yeah, that
What?
works. No.
Yep.
Yeah, him and the diagonal works better. So over 1 and we're good. We good. Yeah, DC is 20 reflex using a point of my arcane pool reservoir.
Actually, I think 1 down would be better.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. We got it.
That way he can't go here and then immediately charge off there.
Mhm.
No, he can still go up there. It doesn't matter.
Horse lets out a cry of fear as he and the horse go plummeting into the pit.
Teach you to run away.
Run from the fucking wizards, do you? I'll have you know, Fireball has a 400 plus 40 per level range.
Yeah.
So the
That's
Tarkus' turn.
the wizard's turn.
Don't get to keep track of how long your pits are up, Joe.
Oh, right. That is 1 round. I got a thing here somewhere. Oh, my sticky notes have fallen.
Can they get up?
I can pull them off the ground and rewrite them later. Oh, yeah, there's only one that I actually need help keeping track, or I have written down because I keep track of that faux show.
Alright. Bolt bolt of lightning comes reaching out from her fingertips and strikes that one. And it was a solid hit as he reels in his saddle. Your turn, Stefanos.
Do I even want to?
No.
I mean, fuck it, why not?
Eh,
Do you want to expend it?
Expend what?
Spell.
any spell. First of all,
Taking the
Otherwise,
horses
it's
out
pretty
would be
handy.
nice, because you're probably guaranteed to do that with
first of all,
Fireball.
Fireball's over there, or Flaming Sphere's moving over there. That's a move action. Slowly rolling towards the pit.
I just imagine they're at the top of the pit. Oh god, no.
When did
This
I
is
become
when
a
we wish you
fucking
could-
pyromaniac? Oh, whatever. Okay, that's
Why don't
fine.
you just coat the inside of the pits with grease?
Because then we'd have to cast Grease.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have-
but I mean, you still could.
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
we
even
could.
prepared.
It's
I'll
been
do
done
that one
before.
day. Don't worry. I'll do it with Cloud Code later. Oh, even better. Yeah, fuck it. Fireball hitting these two.
And they're horses.
The
Your
two
horse.
in front of Chris.
Oh wait, horses? Are they on horses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I won't empower it.
Yeah,
I'll empower it. Fuck it.
Orange bubble means mounted.
Okay, so I can't move right up next to him.
You can.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically treating it like that, like they're like this.
Yeah.
And you know what? They've got lances, so they provoke from 10 feet away. That's pretty appropriate.
Yeah.
Is it raining? Oh.
And you're hitting the fireball, what, like here, so that it hits them?
Yeah, like there or something. Oh, there, more accurate. Yep. That'll hit every single square they're in. And not Joe, because he's 25 feet away. Or 30, if it's there. I shrunk him. I did it.
Yeah, they both strong.
Oh Jesus! They both fell off the fucking horses.
Horses aren't very
dead,
good
bro.
against fire.
Yeah.
Also, the horses are
the
dead.
The horses burn to death in screaming pain as they crumple to the ground, throwing their riders from their saddles.
Just
So
remember,
you're
summoned
like-
horses, you better keep obeying. It's gonna happen to you.
Be a title horse
You
killer.
should just start selling horses to people with a hat of disguise on in different places, and they're just conjured horses that die all the time.
I could. But I got a rep show, I got street cred. Can't be ruining it.
That's why I said
Yeah.
disguise.
Hmm.
But okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Zach turn.
Okay, I'm gonna charge this guy. I can move up to 80 feet.
Zach. You got. Yeah, I was gonna say you could do that. You got your cool boots. Cool guy boots.
You could always do this
So-
one, so you don't have to
I know,
worry
but
about
I'm just-
conflicting movement. Either works.
I was gonna say, this guy shouldn't hinder it at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
good
no,
to
no.
charge.
No.
Here or
Well, there's a large creature in this square.
Is
Horse.
it alive?
Not difficult terrain yet.
No, it's dead.
It's dead as fuck.
Okay.
It's not difficult terrain, it's not enough.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so, he's prone.
Don't forget you gotta
boy,
roll your
naughty.
acrobatics.
Yep.
I
Okay,
might
you're
fail
plus-
that.
Don't forget your +2 for charging.
I'm not forgetting any of this.
You're doing
What is my
leaping
aggro
insta-kill.
again? Leaping to
Doing
kill.
your leaping insta-kill.
It's
Leaping
not
to
leaping
kill.
insta kill, Nate. He's still gotta roll 16 if they're. Oh, never mind.
It's
Yeah,
a leaping
there's-
insta-kill.
There's 16. There's the attack.
It hit.
That feat is
and
outlawed.
Here's the instant kill.
Yeah, that's because that feed is fucking horse shit.
Yeah.
Look, I told you, if you guys want to know what somebody's thinking, I can't do shit about that. If you want them dead, I could probably do something for you.
With a metallic crunch and the slicing of flesh and tendon, you cut right into his chest and he dies. Your turn, Chris.
Yep.
Why do I even have hurtful? They don't live long enough.
5 foot, and let's do a flurry. Just, these guys seem to have an alright amount of health. Ugh.
The only one that hurt any of us killed our horse.
That guy hurt. They both hurt me though. Does my health not
Yeah,
count?
They hit me for 11. And they hit
They
Zach
hit me for
30.
31.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
whatever.
what?
He killed a horse.
Yeah, they
Yeah, he got crit.
in a
Should I-
charge.
do I add the +2 to this myself because he's prone?
Plus
Plus
4.
4.
Plus 4.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, prone's good.
Don't forget you're vicious, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ah, I did.
What?
See, I was really confused. I did it wrong.
I hope so.
Just-
Holy fuck.
I wish those were my attack rolls. God. 14 plus
shit.
14 plus 9. Yes,
I'm so-
please.
I'm sorry. Let me try that again. Just keep the 3 as my first roll. I'll just roll the next ones.
God, that's fucking
My
terrifying.
bad. My bad.
It's almost as terrifying as your plus 36, plus 24, plus 4 to damage. There's Zach.
That's a different story.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
You get to confirm a crit. This motherfucker's dead.
I didn't even get a chance to do oppressive aura or jabbing style. He's getting it easy.
I don't think he agrees.
So
well, they're not even that strong, so it's not really worth it.
that's 3 attacks, just a normal plus 14 to them.
Yes. So the first one would be 17. That was my bad on the roll.
Yeah, first one bounces off his armor, but the second 2, of course, connect and then roll to confirm.
Bajam.
Oh.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh, it's just a good day for everyone, huh?
Where's your double 20 chart, Nate?
I have it.
Do we need it? Do we really
Yes.
need it?
Yes.
This poor fucking guy.
I don't want to.
All of these poor
Look
fucking
at
guys.
these
Zach
people.
crit the one guy, Zach crit the other guy. 4 of them had their 5 of them had their horses burned alive.
One of them burned alive with a horse.
2 of them are sitting in pits right now, about to be engulfed in a rolling sea of fire.
Or a dragon when he jumps down there.
6 isn't multiplied.
Get the one that's further away, Joe.
That was my plan. Because fire's going towards one.
Ugh. Okay. I believe that is it. And I take 2d6 damage.
No, don't you take 1d6?
No, 2 hits landed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
And Chris, you use what? The void energy?
Not void gravity.
So, shouldn't you have a 4d6 up there for vicious? Because it's 2d6 to them, 1d6 to you.
The
He rolled
2d6,
it twice.
the 2d6 isn't multiplied, and the 1d6 isn't multiplied.
No, I see what I did. You rolled them separately.
Yes.
I didn't see that.
Yes,
I was
I-
like, wait, what did you do, Chris? You're a baby boo-boo.
As your first strike lands, Chris, you feel the left side of his body, ribs, lungs, and all just begin to implode in on each other, on themselves. And as the blood gushes from his mouth, you drive your second fist right into his chest, causing his entire body to fold like an accordion as he crumples to the ground.
That's some fucking imagery.
As he becomes the ground.
I threw fire, but Chris made art.
Motherfucking Neil deGrasse Tyson, the fucking arch fucking kineticist up in this bitch.
I guess I'll swift into jabbing style if there are more. So, that's my turn.
I mean, in a pit.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else wants to come out now.
Pizza?
No.
Alright.
Your turn, Joe.
Well, Nate, how's this guy look?
Courageous as
That's
fuck.
motive.
Because, you know, I don't need to know that now. I need to know how he looks after I charge and hit him. Because he was smote already.
Little girl, what you doing?
Okay, so plus 20. Did I hit Nate?
You hit.
Yay. 6
God.
plus +7.
Your hammer comes down on the back of his head as he was turning, preparing to flee as you charged him. With a solid crunch, part of his domed head looks a little bowl-like, and he crumbles to the ground.
Dragon.
You should do another hit for
That
Commander.
S turn. They should try and climb out of the
Ow,
pit.
Lulu, no.
Second
Ow!
horse.
Ow, damn it.
Oh my god, that helps because now I can hit him easier
No.
with the flaming sphere.
That shit hurt.
I was gonna say I was gonna roll like a 9 or 1d9 and say, yeah, I'll randomly pick my quadrant because I can't see him in the pit. But never mind, he's on a horse. I'll just put it in the middle.
You can't see him on the horse though.
I know he's on a horse. I know he had a horse.
Yeah. You can make an educated guess.
This is Tarka's turn.
I think he's good.
He's gonna take a step forward, look down at the cat. You think we're good? I think we're good. That's his turn.
We're good.
Turn Stefanos.
I can move the flamey thing 30 feet as a move action. Can I move it twice as a double move action?
Does it?
I don't know.
Would
It's
that?
kind of vague.
Would that? Does it use your move action?
No, it moves 30 feet per round. As part of it, it can ascend or jump up to 30
No,
feet.
I would say no.
I think I'd have to agree.
Okay, well, it's 30 feet there, and I'm gonna walk up 30 feet. I'm done.
Okay, Zach's turn.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 45, 70, 75, 75, 80. There. Okay. I'm good now.
I don't think you need to jump in there and fall on
I'm,
your face.
I'm not gonna jump in there. I'm just gonna make
Zacchaeus
sure
down.
things are done. Chris can do a running leap over if he wants.
Leap. Fuck
He's
you
Running
think?
gravity
I
over.
mean, he's gonna fly.
I just still imagine those like
Still in-
rollerblades.
I'm just imagining
like
these
standing
guys
still on rollerblades.
seeing the fucking death happening before them, like, what the fuck did we just provoke?
All right.
This fucking fire and gravity and
Well,
hits
lucky
and
for these
dragons
guys,
and lightning.
they can't see it. They can just hear it.
Gonna double move to this point, and then I'm gonna continue by gravity control over to here.
And he sees a guy flying over his head.
Whee! Oh my dear lord.
So you said double move to which point?
Uh,
That one?
yep,
Okay, and gravity control is what kind of action?
standard. Oh, good point. Good point. All right,
Well, you can
sorry.
regular move.
Yeah, I'll regular move. I don't remember where I was. Let me undo the first.
You are right here, Chris. Right next to this guy.
Oh, that's
He was right here, I thought,
good.
because he was
Okay.
10 feet away
Let's
from him.
do 30 feet.
Oh, because he moved.
Took some feet over there.
Yep, that'll do it. Whoosh! And I'm not adjacent to the. I'm not in one of the treacherous squares, so I should be good.
Good.
Not.
Stefanos, I gotta say, whenever I imagine your little cat guy walking, I just imagine the walking animation of a Lalafell.
Lalafell.
Go,
Yes.
go. Are they
You
the
know what
things
they
from?
Oh, those things, the terrors.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
I would have never known what that
Are
was.
they called Lalafells now?
They're called Lalafells in Final Fantasy 14.
The fuck? They were terrors in 11. It's weird.
Back in the good days.
Dude,
Just
no, those are
checking one
fucking...
thing quick.
look, it's edgy Stefanos walking.
I
But
could potentially
in the
get
ears.
dropped because there is a storm going on right now.
That is adorable.
God damn it. Alright, you ready for some shit? 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And, you know, I'm gonna walk into the pit and I'm gonna roll fly to avoid the fall damage. Wings.
Okay. So you're
It's a
just you're floating
DC.
down.
Yep, effectively, yeah, just breaking the fall. That is my whole turn, though.
You would see in the pit, he's standing at the ready, which his prepared action would go off.
Mm-hmm.
So he is going to swing at you, and in the pit you can see the prone form of his horse, which it looks like both the front legs have snapped into. Horse died on impact.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, you poor son of a bitch.
Did he roll double ones? Am I dead? I'm dead.
He goes to try to jab you with the lance as you get in range. However, he slips in the mud and slams hard down on a knee, driving the lance into the ground.
That extra,
Damn, I was hoping you were gonna say into his foot.
extra dimensional mud fucks with you.
That is turn.
I'm just gonna, the other guy will go basically as per normal, which he's basically just that's horse. Tark's turn.
Does Tarka want to do anything, Joe?
His nails.
He could delay and prepare to undo a pit or something.
No, can't dismiss him without.
Can't
a
undo
foul.
Ah, I
It's-
forgot about that. It happened that one time, so it's incorrect in my
Yeah.
mind forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's just gonna walk over to the kid. Say, I think they have this under control. You did good. He's nodded at the kid.
He stood there. Sat there.
And that is turn. This pit is on 4. This pit is on 5.
Okay. He's going to continue digging through this stuff. Turn to Stefanos.
Moving up here, I can reason to myself I can see in the pit now. 5. Does it
Pits
take?
are super deep, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can probably see him on the horse. Pretty tall.
His helmet fluffy.
Anyway, can ascend or jump up to 30 feet. I don't think falling counts though, so.
Well, with most
10.
with most
15, 20.
movements, with most movements of down, it's not doubled like vertical movement is. But this is a magic thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it can just do it normally.
Okay, whatever. He's in the middle.
Yep.
DC 20 or 3d6 damage. Reflex.
Horse lets out a scream of pain as the fire rolls over it, throwing him from the saddle.
And my turn's done.
Spoonie's middle name is Vincent.
Damn, Spoony Vincent.
My name is Vincent. I will be your death. Your turn, Zach.
I'll be the big spoon. It's a nice turn.
Your turn, Chris.
Oh, I got skipped.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think I might just have to agree with Zach. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 25. Yeah, that's the turn.
What What do they call the Rogadins?
Sure. Kid would nod to Atarka, and he'd make his way over to where Morgana's chilling. This guy's gonna drop his lance and draw a sword.
Oh, he's not giving up.
Let's draw.
That's a move action. He's got a
Right.
standard left.
And he's got a
Mm-hmm.
And this one is not smoke, correct?
This one's not smoke.
He would land his blow, dealing
Oh,
a whopping
no.
7 damage.
No, it's like you're ineffectual off your horse, Cavalier.
Dude,
Should've
like
been
great
a
getting
summoner.
fucked.
Should have been a summoner. You're a way better Cavalier. I'll hit you twice. I will miss you once. And miss you again.
He takes both of them on his shield.
I am Shane. You're getting fucking smoked. Lay on hands. Yeah? Yeah, motherfucker? Yeah? Fucking lay on hands. Suck my dick. Oh, I can use a baby lay on hands. Fuck you! It's like that damage never happened. Because it didn't. I'm 2 away from max health.
Anyway. Is that your turn?
That is turn.
Okay, this guy's gonna get up. Gonna look at that fire like, uh-huh.
Fuck, ah, you fucked. He's like, nope.
Dark's turn.
That was a good turn.
Your turn,
3,
Stefanos.
4.
Reflex 20. I'm also up here, just kind of watching him.
I'll watch your fun, yeah.
What is it? A DC 4?
Oh, he does not avoid it this time.
What are you gonna do now?
I will roll my 3d6 times 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Lets out a cry of pain as the blades envelop him.
It's my turn.
Zach, your turn.
Oh, this is another nice turn.
Watching a human barbecue.
Just
Your
watching.
turn.
I kind of feel bad, but whatever.
They tried to kill us. For money.
Yeah, they tried to rob you. Then they
Yeah,
tried to
I know.
kill
I don't. I feel bad that he has to burn to death, but I don't feel bad for
We
him
can get in
dying.
there and take care of that.
I think Zach's had enough of pits.
There was this one pit. I was able to get out. That was a good.
That sphere is affecting the square he's in, right?
Yep.
Not
Yeah.
the ones adjacent?
That day I became
Nope.
legend.
Not at all.
Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like thinking about going into a pit right now. I'm gonna sit down.
Good turn. He's gonna 5 foot back and take full defensive.
Playing the long game. I like it.
He can't
The
get
reinforcements
out.
will be here soon.
Your turn,
I'm
Joe.
gonna use 2 of my smite eels to lay on hands to smite this motherfucker. Okay, you can take a total defensive, you piece of shit.
We are just burning through everything for no reason. We just. It's been 6 days. We're
Because we're fucking
ready to
antsy
kill
now.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're murder hobos. We haven't murdered in 6 days. What are we even doing?
We ran out
Well-
of squirrels a while ago.
I found your mom's workplace, Stefanos.
Oh shit! 6 rations are gone. I forgot. You found it, Chris?
Yeah, I did.
Well, there's my 2 swing-a-doos, mate.
They both hit.
Thanks, Chris.
Alright.
You're not wrong.
Have some damage. Have some damage.
2 solid thunks as you cave in parts of his armor. Gasps for breath for a moment as blood oozes from beneath the helmet and he crumbles to the ground.
Aha. That's turn. Fuck you, Zach.
Turk's turn.
That's turn.
Didn't do anything.
2, 3.
Your turn, Stefanos.
It's on top of him. That's all I'm doing. Tell me if he fails.
Aha! Success.
Piece of shit. Now he just sees a rolling ball of fire following him. Do we just want to skip to his turn? Is anyone else doing anything?
Not really.
I might go down this time. Because now I don't have to, like, maneuver over him.
Zach, your turn. You doing anything?
Good turn.
Your turn, Chris.
I might just take a seat.
I'm doing that.
Yep.
It's a fucking coliseum. We're just above him watching.
Are you not entertained?
I want to watch you do.
Gladiator was a good movie.
Oh, wait, I made the mistake of sitting down. I knew I shouldn't have sat down. Because now I have to move action to get up, don't I?
Did you sit down?
Yep.
He did.
Okay. Well. Okay. How deep is it, Stefanos? Joe?
Joe, it's 30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay. So if I roll acrobatics to try and purposely fall, I'll only be able to negate how much of it? The first 10 feet?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the question?
Acrobatics rolling to negate how much can he negate?
Okay. Acrobatics makes it so that the first 10, basically you increase the thing. So first 10 feet doesn't do any damage, second 10 feet does non-lethal, and then every 10 feet after that does lethal.
Okay. So, how about this one for you? I will move action to get up, 5 foot here, and then I purposefully fall in and just do a little gravity control once I'm 5 feet off the ground, just up a little bit to negate the fall.
Yeah,
So
that works.
that'd be a move, 5 foot, and then a standard once I've fallen in. Does that make sense, Nate?
Chris is fucking Iron Man shooting gravity out of his hands to land safely.
It does. I'm just thinking. Purposely falling in. Spell makes it so it's technically still.
I mean, realistically, I mean, all he has to do is say, I prepare for when I fall in, I'm going to use this standard action, because he's going to 5 foot and not accept it, so... It's fucking weird, fuck you, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
But it works.
Also, I don't picture Iron Man with the gravity hands. I literally picture that fucking dude from the first episode of Darker Than Black who's just like, I use gravity. Whee!
And then he is like, I use electricity. You're dead.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh, what the fuck?
Who dropped?
Nate.
Nate.
That was a pretty bad, storm. Went all the way to PA.
I'm back. Discord's been breaking all day, but Discord and my computer have a hate-hate relationship, so
That's good.
it's nothing new.
Okay. Yep. Move
I
action.
blame my internet, but yeah.
Oh shit, what am I doing?
Okay, you can do that.
Okay. 5 foot to there. Oh, wait, no, the falling happens at the end once my turn's over, right? That wouldn't
Correct.
work.
No, you're preparing to do it when you fall down.
Oh, okay, that's true. It is a prepared action. Okay, and I can just say, fuck it, fuck the save.
Yeah, you can willingly fail any save.
Okay. Whoosh. And then do a little skip hop, and then I'm down there.
That's kind of funny. I want to fail this save against poison. How?
Well, it's what you do, Stefanos, is you just keep working out all day. Maybe do pull-ups for about 6 hours, and then it's gonna fuck your immune system because you're exhausted.
You just start doing cardio to get the blood pumping a little bit better.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. That dude bro is dead, so I can actually just move that down there to be the other guy. Your turn, Joe.
Is dead?
Yeah.
Let's see. I have to fly out of this pit now. I have the fly diagram here. What do I need to go straight up? Never mind. That's a DC 35.
Jesus. You
Yep.
got this, Joe.
Wait, that was AD. Never mind.
Let's see. So it's 30 feet. Here we go again. So I can move 30, and that'll put me up 15. So technically, I'd be in the square that's off the map, but that'd be halfway up the pit, and that would be my turn. And, turning like that.
Now, is it you didn't move full movement, or is it like you?
That's my whole movement because I have to sacrifice 5 to move that 5 diagonally up.
Yeah, so basically every move up is 10.
Okay.
So I'd get 3 moves and I'd be up 15 feet. But I'm moving in a way that I don't have a DC, I'm just giving up movement.
And then there's also fucking changing directions.
Which he's got to do next turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
He's gonna draw his lance,
A new challenger has appeared.
drawing his sword as he moves.
Wait, who's?
The guy in the pit.
Oh, damn! I thought there was somebody else.
He's gonna swing at you, Chris.
We're
You
stuck
avoid the
down
worst
here
of
in
it.
the pit all alone, and we don't
He
have any.
deals 11 damage.
These guys got some good rolls. And this is on 1 and 3. I don't remember.
I assume Tarka just kind of fucks off. Okay. It's over there. DC 20 reflex.
He does not avoid it this time.
That's not it. Holy shit. That is it.
Lets out another howl of pain as the flames burn him further.
And that's my turn.
Zach's turn.
I'll stand up. I'm done
That's it?
sitting.
Nice.
That is.
Nice dog.
Chris's turn.
Let's see here. I can... Oh, yep, I can do that. Alright. So I don't have to take any more damage. Move action to gather power. And... let's do... Oh, wait, no, that's... Yeah. Yep. Move action to gather power, and we'll just do a kinetic blade.
saddest part about self-driving cars will be all the times people die mid-trip and then your dinner beats a guy will ride.
I don't think I got him.
Oh, you didn't get him. Yes.
And is that touch or not?
Nope, that's regular. I don't do anything that does touch.
He would take that on his shield then.
Didn't you have a plus 14 earlier?
Yes. That's because the guy was prone.
That'd be 13 with it. Whatever.
No. No, there's other numbers coming into play here. Yep, S turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, this time I gotta make it DC 15. Oh, we did it. So, technically in, you know what I mean, in the third square in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Then over here, then over there. I am at height with Pit. That is turn.
Don't you have to do another check to turn again?
I think that was
That's
it.
a 45. I had to make a 90, so I had to make a 90, and then the other two were 45s.
Oh no, you started. Did you start your turn in this square, or were you up off?
I was up all.
Okay. Oh.
Directions are weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that is turn.
Let's go 5 foot there. And he's gonna call out, "By the gods, enough with the fire! I surrender! I surrender!" He's gonna throw down his sword.
Hey, Chris. That sounds like it's a threat.
Yeah, he threw his sword down. Let's do it.
Oh, I see you want to do fucking fisticuffs now, huh?
How many rounds do these pits have left?
This one will have 1, and this one's at 2.
Okay,
you
so
get
this
one
one.
round.
Oh, okay, so at the
My
end of
light just flickered, so
so
we're
at,
ready.
at
for
the
early
end-
drop.
at the end of a Tarkus turn right now, this pit's gonna go away.
Yes, his turn is
Oh.
over.
Okay, this pit's gone.
Next turn, this one will go. Zach, get him!
That was a well-timed surrender.
5 foot. He said he surrendered, not that he wanted to live.
What?
Okay, so
We're not doing anything?
he surrendered, so there's technically no more hostiles.
I was gonna move this one closer to him,
Okay.
and then it poofs out in 6 more seconds.
Okay.
As it starts rising up, we'll start heading over here just to kind of block his exit.
Combat would end.
I
Round
will.
passes, and
Let's see what's on this guy's body.
Going to 5 foot
Make my way
deal.
over to this man.
I would ask Sen to go poke around on him. Be over here.
Yep.
Just
he's
gonna
got. Sorry, his weapon's on the ground. He just turns to kind of see you approach, like, oh shit.
I'm just gonna say kneel, and we'll be done with this. And I am still holding my hammer, Nate.
He just kind of looks at your hammer.
Wait, did you tell him to kneel?
Like, you know, kneel down, bring your head down. I'm
Goes down
going
to
to
the
kill
ground.
him.
Oh. Okay.
Paladin. Does he even have an order of evil?
That's actually totally legit. Awful good,
Yeah.
not awful stupid.
Mm-hmm. It's lawful.
Oath of Vengeance, Paladin.
Double legit.
Sometimes these ideals may be ruthless and on the dangerous side. Falls upon the Paladin to bring justice in the form of vengeance upon heinous transgressors against law and good. Sorry.
Somebody text me?
Hey.
Joking.
I'm gonna delete those.
My name is Lionel Khan. I'm a knight of Lyons, and I demand the right of ransom.
You don't seem like much of a knight, says the cat.
Is the cat?
The
Yeah,
actual
seems like
cat.
much of a night. Of a night.
I'm a knight.
Well, Nate, does he wear any sigils?
As he says the words, he actually pulls out a kerchief that he's got. He kind of pulls it, kind of from his neck, kind of was tucked into his shirt, and it does have a sigil on it.
Look, I'm gonna
Me.
Oh, what the fuck?
play
You got a
really
different
cool
number.
and oh yeah, that is neat. Just gonna.
Oh shit! Fucking damn it!
Stefanos, are you nobility?
Do I have knowledge? Tons of it.
Okay. I'm at a 5, but I was gonna take a 10 on this thing.
I'll roll knowledge
I'm on a
nobility.
15.
Oh shit! Oh, fuck! I meant to edit your contact information. I accidentally called.
Wasting time.
Is that Nate's number?
Yeah, I just realized I put it in here. I'm gonna just do a couple do some things. Hold on a second. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. That way I don't have, like, if I put these out on the internet, I don't have to blur it for that long. Sorry, Nate.
You got to keep a constant blur going up with the number.
It's good.
I can do that.
Can you?
Anyway, so Stefanos' roll was 22, and what's your knowledge and ability, Joe?
It's 15. I'm just taking a 10.
Okay. Well, the sigil on the kerchief is that of the house in question.
Oh, right. Sorry. Up here. That was the call talk over.
I would say looks like the right sigil, but there's no proof it was his.
Yep, and I'm
Probably just stole it from someone. Okay.
gonna nod at that.
Yeah, okay. Is he looking freaked out at the talking cat?
So given the circumstances, yes. Does seem suspicious that you pull that out now.
Didn't expect to lose.
You want to sense that motive? Because I certainly am.
I believe he didn't expect to lose.
Okay, I believe he didn't expect to lose. But
Yeah, I believe that entirely, but this whole fucking
hesitation.
shit. It's like, wait, I have this thing.
I'll
on top of that, the hesitation
Okay.
of I didn't expect to be.
I'll sense if it's his. Bajam.
It is now.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
And what was yours, Zach?
Sensing basically from what he's been saying in the stuttering hesitation as to
I would
He's a fucking
I would
liar.
like to do some kind of check, maybe sense motive, I don't know, to see if he has like the mannerisms of someone in that noble house.
Probably being. That's weird.
Yeah, like
That's weird
sense
as
motive or
shit.
nobility, I'd say. Like, is he talking like a noble-born person would, or?
Knowledge and ability.
I mean, you don't
Oh
think
right, I have
noble-
1,000,000 ones. I can't hit the up arrow.
It can also be a million ones and threes and fours and a 2.2.
oh well.
Well, he did know about the right of ransom, and and his mannerisms and stance do speak of someone of noble birth, not particularly high up, perhaps, but he does appear to be at least educated and trained to a degree.
I will mention this, saying that
Wait, I have an idea, Stefanos. Quiz him on who his father is. Who's the lord of that place?
And right of ransom
Not
was
the
definitely
Lord.
something nobles like to
Whatever.
pull out of their ass when they got captured, because it's like, you can ransom me. I'm worth something. Don't kill me.
I'd mention it all.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, you would rob us. You would attempt to rob us. And then when all turns on its head, you would demand to be ransomed.
Don't forget, kill us.
I'd ask how many people you've done this to before.
I mean, it's not a very well-traveled road.
How many people have you stolen and or killed? Stolen from and or killed.
I don't know.
Just gonna take a step
You don't
forward.
know. Is it a number that's too high?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
You lost
you
count.
don't know. Too many to count.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
Like, he's just pissing me off at this point.
He's just. Oh shit! He's gonna turn and try to sprint away.
Oh, you poor
Well,
thing. I guess
It's
I'm
been our
after him.
weapons already.
Nope.
God damn.
Let's see. Technically a withdrawal, but that's only gonna take him 40 feet. So.
Oh, don't worry.
Who's first?
I was gonna.
Chris has got this.
I was gonna say I could turn on my oppressive aura the moment he gets up.
You did ask him to
He
kneel.
was- he never kneeled though.
Oh, okay.
I never said he kneeled.
He
There we
defied
go.
you.
So, you know, the moment he starts running away, I chase after him. Joe, what are you gonna do? The same thing?
Well, hold on.
It's
Are
only
you gonna do a
20.
cross slash?
I mean, he's in not mithril armor, so everyone here can catch up to him.
So he's gonna be in that. So he ends up getting to that square. And
Can I do a move action?
I think we're just back in combat.
sort of combat.
You want us to really roll initiative?
Nah.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna arcane step, or dimensional step.
Oh god.
See stop.
He'd be still moving at that point. Zach, do your thing.
Poor thing, you. We all know what's happening.
And what would you be doing? What after
There you
took
go.
all of them?
You can't charge because Atarka's there, Zach.
He can charge.
Oh, you can.
I can.
I'd be moving, so I mean,
Okay.
I'd be able to catch up to him, but you know, I'd be the last one because I feel like I have the slowest initiative and reaction. This motherfucker's dead.
I kind of.
Just, it's
Because
a charge, Zach, and then I
Yep.
confirm. You confirmed.
Okay, poor thing.
Hey, Stefanos, can you dismiss your horses?
I believe so.
Okay. I was kind of hoping he would go to the horse, and when he's all saddled up and ready to go, you could just.
Looks like I'm just cutting through him this time.
I
Yeah.
definitely dismiss him.
Okay. Oh, that's a good plan for later then.
With a flick and a twist, your blade catches him in the hip as you bisect him, and he hits the ground. His helm rolling off of his head, revealing the shocked and surprised expression as he has the brief moment. He kind of lifts his head to look at the guts spilling out from his bisected waist, and he just goes limp.
Surprised.
I need to have
I
something to
mean-
hold up and say, look what I found. Nate, did I find anything?
Found a crossbow.
Yep, you found crossbow, 12 bolts, bag of coin, a map, and 2 copper keys.
Ooh.
I will just kind of the blood off the side and say, you know, this is much less enjoyable than they be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I guess I'll be looking at the map, spinning the keys on my finger.
Did Sen find anything over there? Not really like able to take them apart, but you know, just poking at 'em.
Basically the same thing. He found a crossbow. Oh yeah, they each also had 2 short. They each had short sword. So we found a short sword, crossbow. This guy still has 12 bolts on him. There is also a map, and but no keys.
Did he also have a coin pouch?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll grab that and just fly over to me.
In response to you, Stefanos, I would say it was all needless and unnecessary. Start heading over.
I don't know. If you want to think about it, we got bandits off, or you did exterminate bandits off the road that would have attacked others. You're always looking to do good, aren't you?
I'll give a shrug and I'll say it's a very gray area nowadays. Where's
Is
he?
that per pouch, the 22 gold? Or that for both?
In yours there was 21 gold,
21.
32 silver, and 4 copper.
Just a map of this area.
Yep, it appears to be a map of the forest area off to the left that you guys were skirting, the forest and mountains. Seems like there might be a hideout back that way.
I will transform back into person man form, grab the stack, thank Zen for it, and I'm gonna look at what's left of him. I'm not too keen to start poking in him, but like literally.
Mhm.
But is there anything easily visible, or anything that looks quality?
Well, he has a very nice belt pouch, though it's covered in blood at this point.
Yeah.
Blood money.
Formaldehyde.
He also appears to have, he has a cloak, also bloodstained at this point.
Lulu, stop digging at that.
I will use my knife and just kind of shove the belt pouch out of the way, or off of him, presto the blood off, and open it up.
Okay. You'd see inside there are 2 more small pouches of coin. They each have 12 gold in them. And also it has things like string, flint and tinder, or flint and steel.
Okay.
Yeah. I just plan on pocketing this gold. So if you were gonna loot the rest of them, Stefanos, you could just fast forward that shit. But
Yeah, is anyone else doing it?
Nope,
No.
I'm not.
Gathering up horses. Horse.
My horse died.
Are you gonna mention that?
Yeah, I'll just say my horse is gone.
Booth, he's back. I brought
There
the
we
same
go.
one just for you, Joe.
Awesome. I just mount up. Be ready to go when you guys are done.
Okay.
What do we got left? We got 1, 2. Morgan looted the one. I'm gonna ignore the one in the upper right corner. I'm gonna check these 2 real quick. Do they also have the map?
No, the armored dudes do not have it mapped. But they also have belt pouches and cloaks.
Did the cloaks look magical or something? Is that the reason you mentioned it, or they just look really nice?
They look really nice. Or,
Oh.
Anyway, they're a little singed now.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Oh well, I'm good.
I guess I'll be over here by then.
and-
Was I on the same horse as Stefanos?
No, you were on-
You were riding bitch with Joe.
Nice.
Arms wrapped around his big armored body. Anyway,
And
Okay.
I'd go grab the map too, and I'd look at it. You said it's
Oh.
assuming it's the same thing.
Oh yeah, the other map.
This place looks like their hideout.
The other map is different. It seems to show up a area where they have marked. You can see up at the top. You can see an arrow pointing with the word Durston. So this appears to be the area south of it.
What was marked, or is it just Durston?
Durston, you see a spot where it says, you see 2 X's and a big circle where they have scratched dead dragon.
I'm gonna walk back over to the group and say, "Hey, I found where we're going," and hold up the map to everyone.
I will look
Point at the
this
words.
map.
Also, Joe and Zach gain 30 gold.
Woo! Wait. You don't
Unless
get
he-
heals from the Paladin. You get infernal heals from the Arcanist.
And
My deadly power.
So you'd heal for 30 over 3 minutes.
Nate, was this token grabbed from the Camelot settlement page?
Yes.
Okay, could you hop over there real quick? I just need to see how much health he started with.
And how much gold was it, Stefanos?
30.
30, okay.
I mean, I threw you back at full.
I'm
Because-
not on. Oh, there I
It
am.
was like 4 days before you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So I was actually at.
it was 60 days.
So I
Or
was
6
actually.
days.
Jesus Christ. So I was actually at 82.
Probably.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Would have been plenty of time to get heals, rest up, that kind of shit. So.
Yeah. All right. I'm good. Just need to make sure I was at half health.
Yeah, I mean, you could have asked me at any time for healing.
Well, there was also like 3 days of sleep and then 6 days of travel. So.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if it was a thing like, oh, I don't think I would have healed enough before we traveled, you could have asked the Paladin.
Paladin, you go into bed, heal me up with your holy
Yeah.
words and shit. Recite to me the Bible.
Well, I would ask to see the map, Stefanos. I'd look at it, and then I'd hand it to someone who can properly decipher it. Probably back to you.
I thought it was self-explanatory. The
Well, you
word
know.
Durston.
Cartography.
And the word-
Well, finding out where you are on the map is the
Yeah.
hard part.
That's true. Do you want a knowledge shield for that?
Yeah, like, I can be like, this is where we need to go. Yeah, but where are we in relation? That's the part we need.
Survival would also work, but
My survival's not that great. It's alright.
God damn.
Well, as far as the one pointing at Durston, you guys aren't even in that region yet. The other one seems you're a couple miles out from their hideout.
Do you
But-
show us the other one, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
But aside from that, aside from that, the pretty much just keeps along this wooded path. You can see a few areas through the trees and mountains where they've got marked ravines and gullies and stuff, little shortcuts rather than up and over.
I would say the hideout's only a mile away if you wanted to get the rest of them. Or prevent the rest of them from robbing people.
We did a side quest, getting more.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd say that doesn't sound particularly interesting.
It's a thought.
I'd say we'll continue on our adventure.
Okay.
Is it a mile in the woods, Nate?
It's about like a quarter mile, so it's like a mile and a quarter away.
Okay, but in the woods.
Yeah, I'd rather head to the dragon, but, you know, we'll see what all the people think. All the people that matter.
No fair, Joe gets 2 votes.
No, he doesn't matter for
Yeah,
this.
Atarka's the one that Joe has stayed
Remember,
before.
not a person.
Not a person. He is a magic bot.
I get leadership. I bring all 60 of my followers. They all agree with me.
They all agree that we should go on the quest. Fuck you, let's do it.
What do you think, Zach?
With what? Sorry, I went to go.
We
Get some
can, head
water for
on,
the pup.
we can head to the dragon, or we could go a mile and a quarter away and get the bandits that might be there.
Then head to the dragon.
I think getting rid of the bandits would be good. The dragon won't be moving, that we know of.
Yeah, did he even say dead dragon on the map?
I'll be right back, I forgot our water.
Piece of shit. How dare he?
Zach thinks bandits would be a good idea. I'm not particularly interested in fighting bandits. Wouldn't be fun. Joe
I'm
wants to
not-
go on the quest.
I'm
Stefanos?
not interested in any of these bandits getting away and stuff getting tied back to knights from Camelot, soon to be knights from Camelot, killing, you know, whether they be turning brigand, people of Leon's, or whatever the fuck this place is called. That's where I set.
Okay. That's 2 for
I was
dragon,
good.
1 for bandits.
I was going for bandits and the premises of we've just been traveling for 6 fucking days. This is the only thing that's happened. I'd rather not just go right back to traveling. It's a distraction.
Yeah, like I get what you're saying, Stefanos, but
Well,
we could open quite an incident here.
what do they think, Nate?
Oh, let's
'Cause we
wait till
gotta-
Zach gets back and he can make words at everything too.
Well, the boy seems, as he's kind of looking at the destruction you guys wrought.
Okay, back.
He says, well, the removal of bandits would help safeguard the roads and places of travel for those who are not so well armed.
I'd actually look around a little bit and say, I don't think any of them are going to want to be on this road anymore.
I'll give it a try and say that, or they'll just increase their numbers.
And I
Yeah,
voted
would-
for you, Zach. Chris and Joe are voting for abandoning it, so we're asking NPCs.
Morgana
Abandoning
would,
what?
Abandoning the hideout,
Just-
going to
just-
the dragon.
she'd put a hand on the kid's head and she'd say, well, she says, I actually agree with, she'd look over at you again, Chris, and she'd say, Vexed, was it?
Yes. I'd nod.
She'd say, I agree with him. If there's any bandits left in this region, they won't be for long.
We're 3 for 3. Joe, make an executive decision.
I got it. I'll say.
They just moved to another region.
I'd
We'll
nod
split
at
up,
that,
guys.
And I'd say, most of us, some of us here are due to be knighted by the realm. If their words hold true, we open ourselves a case for an incident, and we are in this bandit, brigand, or not. When we return home, we'll go through the knights to the round. If we're attacked on the way back through, we will deal with them accordingly.
And go, on the way back doesn't sound like a bad idea. And hold up the keys. Say, I do wonder what these go to.
Ooh.
How long would it take to do a mile and a quarter, Nate?
Like
Nah.
an hour, maybe. More probably closer to like
Is
an
that...
hour and a quarter.
is
Fuck,
that-
that's more like 20 minutes, 25 minutes half.
Yeah. Would take no time. Could always hit it on the way back if you want to.
If they're still there, they might have just taken their stuff and left.
Good.
Yeah, if you want
It's
to know
also
what
up
to go
into
to.
the trees and hills a little bit, so there would be some hiking involved there.
Hiking's for people without griffins.
Ugh, wait. Oh yeah, you've got your griffin. Well, I guess I'll hop back on my bitch seat.
Yes.
And now that I'm not a cat and can't be for another hour, there's no room. So, another horse.
Oh, I'm alright with Stefanos.
A smaller horse.
Do I get my own horse? No, I'm going with.
No.
Going,
You got a Tarka.
I'm going with Magic NPC.
I'm riding with Stefanos because he's fuzzy.
Damn right.
I'm just picturing like Stefanos has the reins and is like clacking the reins to move the horse, and you're just rubbing his ears.
I mean,
Damn right.
it's like you knew.
Are you just saying that, Chris, in game? I'm
Same.
right with you. You're fuzzy.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are departing or heading toward the hideout?
I guess we're departing.
Okay. On the road again.
Yeah.
You'd be able to
Now we're
travel
going
the rest
right
of the day without incident.
Yep, right to the Dargan.
Okay.
Sure, everyone's stopping in like any towns or anything.
And I will keep that map and reference it to make sure we're going the right way.
If you had to estimate, Stefanos, about how far off from the Dargan are we?
Nate, if I had to estimate,
Shut the fuck up.
You're pretty sure you're about, at this point, you're probably about 4 days from the point of intersect, and then another 2.5, 3 from Durston.
there you go. And the dragon was on the map. How close to Durston was it? Was it like that close or something?
Yeah, it was like right outside.
Okay.
Now, where are we at on there?
We
Follow
are
just-
like here-ish. I
Oh,
think.
okay, so we're not going through.
We got 4 days to get up here.
We don't need
So-
to go to Leonis.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, we don't need to do that shit.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
We're in it, but
Well, you know, like, they're the capital and shit.
So, here there be Joe?
oh, I put
Yeah.
that there on the first session.
I just
Yeah, 'cause
noticed
I
it.
figure there be dragons. I'm there, bro.
okay. Well, next 4 days would be rather dull in comparison to your slaughter fest.
I mean, that was pretty dull, too, all things considered.
Zach, you have an amulet of natural armor +2.
How much do I need to give you?
It costs 2,800, and I'm gonna multiply that by 15%. 3,220.
3,200.
Yeah, that works.
You guys begin to hit the Badlands and moors that accompany the outside of Durston.
They good with you, Zach?
Go plane.
Okay.
You got 320 platinum.
Ooh, back to full health.
Yep, back to full health, back to full resource.
And second day on the road, perceptions.
Oh, no.
Is this second day of the 4 days? Or second
No,
day?
of the following 3.
Okay, so this is our...
Oh, on the way to Durston.
You guys
This-
met up with the main road, the highway, and are moving along.
Okay, so
Oh,
this is
the
day 6, so I have an extra 4 crafting things after I figure out what I want to do.
Well, the 10 is Paladin, the 18 is Wizard Man, but everyone else will take care of it.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess blowing everything in that fight didn't matter.
Yep. Bro, if we got on a random encounter every day, I would be fucking done with the campaign. I'd be like, Nate, this isn't Final Fantasy, go fuck yourself.
But we didn't get one every few steps. This is different.
Anyway, okay. You guys would see well, actually,
Do I have enough money for this? I do.
Really, nigga?
You guys would see a rather portly friar walking along the highway.
This motherfucker right here!
Oh my god, I love him. Oh man, I just got 3 spell lattices. I'm happy.
As he's just kind of walking along. As he's walking, he's got a 3 bottles hanging from the rope wrapped around his hip, and he's got one in his hand, and he's just drinking it.
Damn, he's hardcore. He doesn't even have a wine skin.
Yep.
He has the iron liver.
Let's see. He hears you guys moving along with the horses. He'd kind of look around. So, kind of looks over his shoulder, kind of squints at you guys as you're getting closer. And he says, "Hail, hail, children of God! Merry on this road."
I'd give him a nod. This fucking guy.
You travel a really long way.
Yeah, I'd say, what brings you this far away from London?
He says, ah. The dragon in the cell. God has shown you from your bindings.
Just nod.
Takes a swig. He says, "I'm onward to Coventry. There's a cider festival with happy ales and good tidings." Takes a drink.
I'll just say to him on a more serious tone, so does that mean the martial law has been lifted?
What? Takes a drink.
I'll
Like,
just shake my head.
I probably left before that.
He kind of
I'll
looks
shake my
around
head and say, never mind.
and says, "I've not seen this landscape before. Are you heading to the cider festival as well?"
Say, no, we're heading to Durston.
Nope. Keep it down. There we go. Durston? Durston's north of Coventry. Is Durston this way? Oh my god.
Hey, can I see the map again? Oh my god.
He is really far away.
Motherfucker.
Oh
I'm
my.
good.
He's going the wrong way.
Like, by a lot.
I don't think he's gonna make it to the festival, guys.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
And where there's a way, there's a bottle.
Is he incredibly drunk right now?
Sense motive. He seems buzzed, though he is almost thrown up a couple times, so it's hard to tell.
I'm wondering.
He might be plastered.
I'm wondering if he could stay on a horse.
I'm wondering why he hasn't been dead because he's traveling drunk.
God,
That's the
are you
one.
listening?
That's the one.
Anyway, he'd blink at you guys, and his question was Durston this way? Like, looks at you
Nobody
guys
says
with a-
anything in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, I just say
I
you're
just-
quite a ways off, Ryan.
Hang his head for a moment. Thinks. Says, "God has made my feet travel this way, so thus I shall walketh the path." Swig.
Good recovery.
I love this guy.
I'll just kind of give him a few claps.
Says,
Oh, I'd say, where did you meet him? I like him.
I'd pull out. Let's see. 2 gold coins. I'd say we must be on our way. Next town you hit, meals on me. Or drink, as the case may be.
I think he might be coming with us.
God. Well, no one's offered him a horse yet, so.
Nope.
Mm.
Exactly. We don't want to take him there.
He'd take the coins from your hand, and he would kind of clasp you for a moment, Joe, and he'd say, God bless your charity. God bless you, son. And you feel a slight warmth pass through you.
Oh my god.
This motherfucker.
He's actually got levels.
No one expected this.
And watch, he's like level 20.
As you suddenly have the effects of bless on you.
Oh,
Yay.
I feel awesome.
I'd ask him where he's going now.
I traveled the path that God gives to my feet.
That's the one.
Nods. He upends the bottle, and then stops, swallowing for a moment, and looks sadly as the bottle is empty.
Do I have... I totally
Joe,
have...
you can give him water and make it wine.
I don't have that prepared today.
Guess who has quick study? This guy.
Oh, do you have enhanced water?
Yep, he gave me whatever spells I wanted.
Joe, if you make that water into wine, you could.
He's gonna
That's
make
you.
the water into wine.
Does he have a... I can't create water. Actually, are we still in the Infinite Rivers land?
No.
Oh shit, I have
You
to...
guys-
Creating water is just a thing I can do, Stefanos.
Okay, so you're good with that. Oh shit, this is an extra 6 days. I'm down to 2 rations. Fuck. Or 15.
Well, spars are fun.
So essentially, you guys are putting water in there and then turning it into wine for him.
Well, I'd look to him and I'd say, I can't offer you any wine, but I can give you water.
Wait, can I see that for a sec?
Joe, water is like poison to him. Probably.
He would be like, oh well, water is the lifeblood. Is good. Need water. Accept your hospitality.
I would say...
Water!
I would say, can I see that for a sec?
Of course,
Wine.
of course, my fluffy friend.
Used to phase them.
Hold in one hand, page through my book with the other for a few seconds. Bam, enhanced water. Hand it back.
And you made it wine, or
Yep. Oh, whatever he was drinking before.
appears to be a wine bottle.
Actually, I'd say offhandedly, what's your favorite type of alcohol?
What do you prefer?
Everything. I have it low.
Oh god.
Thanks.
You just asked a librarian their favorite book.
No, this is
This
basically.
wine has a fruity bouquet and a nice, and can age extraordinarily well. Scotch has a good burn to it. It can really take you, add a kick in your step.
We're still here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sneak word, right?
Yes, wine, I think.
Should you make a secret?
It's wine, and I would presto it to make it taste better than it is. 'Cause it depends on the purity of the water for the spell, but not for presto.
Take
And
a
hand
drink
it back.
and you say, "Oh, such miracles! May God bless you, my child."
So you're just drinking it.
I feel like Nate has a glass of water. He's just drinking it.
as he just sucks down about a quarter of the bottle.
Damn.
Looks left, looks right, and goes, "Well then." He says, "Mayhaps I walk with you, my dear friends, fellow pilgrims on the road of life that is God's road." Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna look to Joe. He's the one at the free spot.
Zach. Oh yeah, Joe is.
I do not have a free spot. I have a target.
As I said, we're heading to Durnston to inspect the corpse of the Red Dragon.
Ah,
Could be dangerous. I'd not put one of Ooh. Whoa. Sorry. I had a really good burp come up.
I'm sure he did too.
I'd say I'd not put one of God's shepherds in danger.
As Joe was saying this, I summon a horse.
You look at the horse as you summon it.
You could extend it, and then he's got a good ride for 32 hours.
Oh, I'm extending it.
He'll probably sleep for 30 of that.
Whatever. We got 2 hours left.
Yeah. Good
Chris
brothers.
knows what's up. Chris
Is
knows
he-
what's up.
He says, "Ah, my thanks. Fine steed." As he pats it and starts to kind of pet it, but he doesn't seem to realize he's petting its butt. Looks at you guys and says, "Well then, if you head into danger, then God bless and keep you safe. Bless you, my children."
I don't think I have an anti-drunkenness spell.
As
gonna
he,
keep nodding
as he
to this
crosses himself, you feel another wash of energy blast outward and kind of wash over you guys.
I feel as if this guy was actually going to be necessary for a thing. I just feel like it.
That's why I gave him a horse. He can come if he wants.
As you guys are now all the subject of protections from evil.
Yeah. I would thank him.
I would tell him wherever God was it? Wherever God leads you. I don't know. Use a horse. I don't fucking know what to say.
What?
I lost it.
He'd crawl up into the saddle, look at you guys, and say, "Right then. May our paths cross again, children of God."
He's making fun of me.
He is.
Make fun of him.
He is.
You're a drunk.
He's saying you gotta beat up your father.
He's saying
Do
I'm a
it.
child of God.
That means you came from strength, and now you must assert your strength, Chris.
No.
You must overthrow your father,
I'm not.
if you will.
I'm not Order of the Fist. Hammer.
Ooh.
Hammer.
Ooh, ooh,
As he just starts gushing vomit over the one side of the saddle.
ooh.
Hey, he'll be more sober, maybe.
See. More
I think he's fine.
Looking at this with just like, oh.
Yeah.
It's back up. Sorry about that. He stares at the pool of vomit sadly.
It's best to ride it off. Till next time.
Thank you for the sadly, Nate.
It was good wine.
Well, I'm just gonna say we're moving. We've said our goodbyes.
Okay.
Ah, this fucking guy.
He sits in his
Still
saddle and
not.
stares, and he mourns the loss of the liquor.
You
As
love
you
him,
guys
you
ride
never
away.
do it.
Waiting for a little prayer to be said.
He would fold his hands in prayer.
Please return this to my gullet. home.
Look back and a miracle happens. All of it goes from off the ground back into his mouth.
Ew.
Even Nate said you when he's doing it.
Anyway, okay.
Zach, you want me to work on the other one?
Not right at this moment.
Okay.
You could have someone break.
I just made 3 items.
I know I'm saying you could have a break.
Oh, okay.
Continuing on your path,
Also, my wallet needs a break.
That's fair.
you guys would reach the point on where the road. Sorry, I actually burped that time. Where the road proceeds to end, and you are in the moorish cinderland of the surrounding area of Durston. The land itself has been scorched, barren, and black by dragon fire.
Go, cheat.
Boys, man. Ooh, I'm really zoomed in now.
as you guys do so, next 2 days would pass without incident.
We did it.
You make your way through. Though perception on the second day.
That is Tarka. That is Stragan. Don't worry, everyone else has got this.
Nope. Yeah. Well, Zach, Stefanos, Chris, and Tarka is the
14.
Tarka is the
everyone except Tarka
yeah.
and the dragon
Yeah.
would
That's funny.
notice strange shapes in the mud, and upon closer examination, you would see that they are bodies charred black, like similar to how people look after a volcano washes over them.
I would like
So
to
Pompeii.
do a heal check and
Basically.
see how recent this is.
It's hard to tell, but it seems like as they've been pretty much fossilized by the insane heat, could be like a year ago, could have been 10 years ago. You're not sure.
Oh, so not like really recently. Okay.
Correct. Along your travels, you would all notice also the bare remnants of what used to be like watchtowers and buildings along the remnants of the highway, where things have been just destroyed and left for the elements to reclaim. You guys are in a nice part of the country.
I figured. Seems like
Yeah.
a good vacation spot.
Let's take the bandits.
Bring the kids.
I did. That's them.
Look over there, little Johnny. Hey!
Anyway, and if you guys would continue on your way to Durston, about 11 in the morning, about 11 o'clock on the seventh day, like basically the third day on the road, you would arrive. See Durston standing, as it were.
Is that us on the horse?
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
Totally, Zach, totally. Anyway,
I mean, the last time we were in had a train.
This looks like a fucking horde city.
Where's the horse? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It actually looks like art from Guild Wars 2.
let's see.
Oh, bad.
The barren and broken town. Its walls made of scorched stone and wood, and a very oppressive atmosphere just lingering over the whole place.
Chris, you'll fit in. Look over, say a little worse for the but
Well, I mean, I'm gonna check the map, and try and head to the Dragoo.
Okay.
Alright.
So you guys are gonna veer off from the city and head to the direction of the dragon?
Yep, that's the first place we should check.
Yep, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Cool. Right.
By Super Sephiroth 64.
And this was 2 days after we met the friar, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to go another half hour, then I gotta shower and whatnot.
Okay.
Oh shit, we just got here.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. We're just gonna look at the dragon.
Mention a little bit.
It'll die a little. It'll be okay.
Oh, did you hear me, Nate?
Yep.
Okay.
Half hour, then shower.
Okay.
Okay, as you guys make your way across the Badlands to where the dragon rests, following the map anyway, you would see that the landscape is just roasted. And as you reach a point, you would see a large upswell in the earth, where it appears, as well as along with the large upswell of the earth, you'd see large pieces of rock jutting up from the ground, where it appears they have fallen from a height before embedding themselves into the ground. You had to compare it. It would seem almost like the battle, like Titans did battle here.
This is a scary place.
And following the map, it would lead you up to what appears to be the large upswell of earth that forms a massive crater. And if you would continue climbing the hill or upswell, you would reach the rim of the crater, and peering down in is the prone and crumpled form of a huge red dragon.
Alright, you gonna get that in your bag, Stefanos?
I got it.
It appears that it has struck the ground with unimaginable force and created the crater around it.
Being a master of gravity, a huge creature, would it have been able to make that large of a crater just from falling?
Maybe if it fell from the atmosphere, the stratosphere, but not naturally from anywhere that this thing would have been up flying at.
I'd hop off the horse and be ready to go into the crater. I don't want to bring a horse in there.
I am off the horse and in the crater. I
Me
fly.
too.
Okay. Well, so you guys would make your way into the crater. Here's the dragon, by the way.
Yeah, oh, that's good. Is it like fully intact still?
It appears to be. There seems like there's no visible wounds on its body. It's just still. I mean, there's dust and ash that have kind of come down on it.
I'm gonna try and pry one of the scales off.
Ooh, that was my second thought. I guess I'll go with my first one. I'm just gonna be taking
Punch a
20.
tooth?
No, taking a 20 all around its body, see if there's anything abnormal.
I am ready. Detect evil!
Okay, this whole area just reeks of an overpowering evil aura. Just lingers. The
If it
corpse
wakes up, we
itself,
can take it, guys.
the corpse itself is actually still producing an evil aura.
Don't worry, Joe. I'm gonna go make a weak spot for it.
Yes, please do. I can make a lance, and then I'll have a place to aim.
Anyway, do you want a strength check?
I have a crowbar.
Prying a scale off, yeah.
You have a what, Chris?
I have a crowbar.
I would, if you offer that, I will use it.
If you look like you need help, yeah, I'll toss it your way.
I probably do. Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna say, it takes a while, but you eventually manage to pry the scale off.
No movement, nothing.
No movement, though. As you pry the scale off, you would notice a sort of an orangish liquid, almost like liquid iron, begin to pour out from beneath where you ripped the scale out.
Touch it, Stefanos!
Shut up, Joe. Can I do a knowledge check on that? I don't think dead dragons...
Motherfucker bleeds lava! Get out of there!
Dead for a long time should be producing any kind of liquids.
Knowledge nature.
And you wanted to deal with bandits, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
For this thing being dead for as long as it has, the blood should have long since dried up in its veins, as well as the fact that it does not have a beating heart, so nothing should be flowing, even if you rip one of its limbs off. but the way it's bleeding now is as if it just died a second ago.
You should take a sample of that.
Yeah,
should.
actually.
I
I'll
mean,
fill a vial with that.
here's where I am, guys. I want to take a sword, smite evil, and then cut its head off.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a big head.
Exactly. We're gonna tie it to something and fucking give it to people.
I'm putting a vial of dragon blood in my inventory unless something stops me.
Like the vial melting.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Nate.
Well, you'd be able to get it in the vial. The vial wouldn't melt, but it does become too hot to hold
Yeah.
as the glass heats.
When does it shatter?
Mage hand, you go in handy haversack, and I'm not touching it.
Melts a hole in the handy haversack.
Extra dimensional space.
Through somehow.
Well,
through
at
it.
least if a handy haversack breaks, all the stuff just drops. It doesn't
Yup.
disappear.
I just
Well,
imagine a mountain of things falling out. Oh,
I
jeez.
look to Stefanos, you and Tatarka. I'd say we're here for two reasons. You two would be greatly beneficial to the first. I want to know everything about this creature. Work together, do
Well-
whatever, figure it out.
Well, it should have died a long time ago, but it's still got blood, and the blood's still flowing, which shouldn't be possible if it doesn't have a heartbeat.
Nate, I'm doing my perception, fucking 34. Does it have a heartbeat?
I was doing that. I'm just gonna go in front of the face and just look it up and
Perception
down.
34.
Yep, taking a 20. So. Glorious 20.
It doesn't appear to, and about the time you come to that conclusion, you do hear a single thump.
I'd jump back at that. I'd say it does have a heartbeat.
Kind of look at you really confused.
What's its BPM, Nate? What's its BPM?
I'd just say explain, Vex.
As I'm really in front of the fucking face right now.
Its BPM is 1, Chris.
Is that about right, Nate? Beats per minute.
It's more like 1 BPH, it seems.
Damn.
Damn, you got
Like
lucky
it's got
with that
1
heartbeat.
beat per hour.
I would try and take another scale. Right next to the first one.
I would also be lifting up body parts with my muscles, because I have muscles, to see if there's anything under that we can't see immediately. So
Guys, let's go to Camelot. Let's go slay a dragon. No. Let's investigate a dragon.
let's investigate a dragon death. Camelot.
Joe, imagine the guy in Oxford right here. He
This is
wanted
why
to-
we're here, Stefanos. I'm collecting all this information for him to trade for favors.
Bitch, I'm collecting dragon scales and dragon blood.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Well,
Tarka is going to be doing the same thing, but sending them to Guy.
well, Chris, you would see underneath its body what you're able to lift. You would see that a great deal of the scales on its chest and upper torso are destroyed, revealing the sinewy flesh underneath and a deep gash wound that probably travels all the way to its heart.
How strong do me and Chris need to be to roll this thing?
I can lift off ground up to 1,800 pounds.
I mean, with our combined strength,
Oh yeah,
I
Zach's here
can
too.
lift up. I can lift off ground 1,056, but I can drag 2,600.
Oh yeah, I can lift off ground.
I can lift off. Yeah, I can lift off 1,056.
132.
Are we going? Are we doing this, guys?
No, I was just. I'd let you guys know. I'd tell you guys I think I found the killing blow. Or
All
half
right.
killing blow.
I'm just gonna keep pulling off scales.
Alright.
Tarka would ask if you would be able to get him a couple to store away. He would assist you if needed.
Yep, if he's open.
The two science people aren't coming over here to look at the wound.
That's
I'd be
the
heading
next
over to the
stop.
wound with all you.
And
I
just-
would have my scythe out.
You
Do
said
I have?
all of the flesh underneath, Nate. You said that is that flesh not like preserved?
where the scales have been destroyed and stuff.
Actually, I just meant like facing the ground.
Oh,
Or is it-
all of it is intact, as if
Okay.
it has died a second ago.
So it's just around the wound.
Or around the wound, yeah. It's just the scales and stuff have been destroyed, like someone took an axe to them or something, like a weapon,
Okay.
just ripped through the scales, revealing the actual like skin and muscle underneath.
Oh, for
I
heck.
don't.
We should just rip its heart out.
I
was
don't know
gonna
why
go
I
and
did.
start cutting at it with the scythe if you want to start ripping.
Well, its blood is made of like fire, so you go getting its heart. I'm gonna. I don't know. I didn't think of it earlier. Knowledge check. What kind of reason could it possibly have for still doing this?
Yeah, I will.
Like maybe
I'll start-
Arcana?
I mean, we should be detecting magic. We're fucking idiots.
It would be nature.
You all should be. I can't.
Fucking dragon.
It would
Yeah,
be
you're right.
nature because it hasn't, naturally decayed. Arcana would be the backup to see if there's a magical reason.
That's what I'm thinking of right now is what magical reason would happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much my first thought.
Because as far as nature goes, I got the this shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Nature rule.
Well, there is a 13 from Tarka Maju. So you're
That's
the
for
hero,
the-
Stefanos.
That's for the
Yeah, that-
knowledge arcana.
Yep, knowledge arcana.
There's my knowledge arcana.
Nope. Well, you both come to the conclusion that definitely this could be done with a couple different spells, but
Are any of them present?
for detecting magic to do them,
Yeah, I am
will.
detecting magic as well.
you would detect 3 magical auras.
Well, there's spell 1,
You need
2,
spellcraft
3.
for him?
Yes.
Okay.
The wizard's just doing wizard things.
There's mine. Each one is at a plus 19.
Well,
So,
you probably got
20
the
is the
ones
lowest.
the one I failed, and definitely got the end one. Joe, we got this.
Okay. Well, you can both tell that the first effect is something akin to a gentle repose, where it kept the dragon from decaying. The other one is a much harder one to grasp. In fact, Stefanos, the best you're able to figure it out is that it's like lesser vigor, but it does a lot more over a lot longer period of time.
I'm already naming the spells, guys. I got it.
the third?
And the third is a forced sleep spell. Something that is powerful enough to affect even an adult dragon.
At
So,
all.
Well,
I've got the full-on intention of going slashing at this heart area.
I'd hold a hand to seeing you do that.
I would make words of the knowledge and
Sorry, there was a fourth one also.
Oh damn!
Which, yeah, there you go. You doing that one too, Joe?
Yep. Sorry. We got it. We got it.
Yep. The fourth, yeah, you fucking do. The fourth one is best you can figure it, is a perpetual scrying spell placed on the immediate vicinity.
Ooh.
Yeah, for permanent scrying, basically.
excuse me, Nate. Dispel magic.
What are you dispelling? The sleep?
Actually, what's great is point. I guess I'm just looking at you, Stefanos, like, oh shit, we got the same idea. Are we just nodding at each other now?
I'd just say, so he's sleeping?
I give a shrug and I'd still have my scythe held, not slashing it. I'd say, still got a heartbeat.
Okay.
We should at least stop that.
I'd let down the wounded area.
1d20 plus caster level, which is 8. There's my dispel check. It's against 11 plus the spell's caster level.
We are not beating it. Let's try it. You might beat it.
Maybe.
Okay, so you're dispelling the one spell, or does dispel get all of them?
The one. We are targeting a one.
Yeah,
a
no,
spell.
we're not.
We are targeting a specific spell.
Okay.
Which one are you targeting?
The scrying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, and it's 11 plus spells cast level.
Yes.
Yes.
And it cost me an arcane point. Spell.
Because the real quick, that the scrying isn't on the dragon; it's on the area, correct?
The dragon is the focal point, but
Gotcha.
it encompasses the area.
I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page here.
As your magical energy clashes against the spell, the scrying spell is destroyed.
You go, Stefanos.
Now they're definitely gonna show up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can
Exactly.
get rid of the bigger one. Or attempt to.
But yeah, I
I
put the wounded area back down. It's facing the ground again.
And then Nate, define that forced sleep spell. Like, is it like get fucked? You don't get to wake up until I say so, or is it like a normal sleep where if he takes damage, okay, I'm awake?
I've been ripping his scales off, so
I know. That's why I'm clarifying.
It seems as if it is the only two ways this spell can be diffused once it's been put on is if the target is, or as if the caster relinquishes the spell, dispels it, or the target were to take damage equal to, basically, if they were to take massive damage, they would wake them up.
I should not hit it.
Okay. Well then, my question here is, how hardy does this thing look? Like with a heal, taking a 20 on a heal check, like how healthy is it looking right now, in terms of health pool compared to its max? It'd be a 21.
One. Your guess is it's probably about little over halfway back to full, so it's probably sitting at around 100 out of 212.
Oh, I could kill it!
Yeah, Zach. Maybe you should give me your scythe so I can smite evil, and then multiply all my damage.
oh my god, it's an evil dragon.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna look to you guys. I'm going to ask. Actually, Nate, gentle repose wouldn't. No, if we severed the head, gentle repose would still work.
It's rigorous.
So we'd still have a preserved head. Rigorous repose. We'd still have a preserved head.
I am still prying off scales.
This quest is awesome.
If I could hit this thing twice, if I could full round it and get to helpless, it would be dead. No questions asked.
Well,
Too
Well,
helpless. If you fucking
I-
cooked rod, that fort saves like 90.
I'm going to look to you guys and ask what spells you just cast, because Atarka was doing the same thing as you, Stefanos, trying to spell the scrying.
I would say, there was a scrying spell above the dragon. I don't know whose it was, but I got rid of it.
Should deal with the dragon then.
I'd hold up a
If they
hand.
can wait-
Sorry.
Let's say-
go ahead.
Ooh, I like it. I like where Chris is
I'd
going. What's
look
going
over
on,
to
Chris?
both of you and just give a nod.
Well, I didn't say what I was gonna say, Zach.
I
Yeah,
know.
he's putting up a
don't
hand to
need to know.
interject.
I
I
don't.
don't need to know.
I'm not objecting. I'd hold up a hand and say, if we wake it up and fight it, that'll be more fun.
How about no?
And shrug.
I'd look to you, or I'd look to whoever, Joe. I'd look.
Well,
say if we all
I-
strike it at once, you think that'll be enough?
I'd say mayhaps. I'd look to you. I want you to sever the head. Can't bring the whole thing back to Oxford, but we could bring that mayhaps.
The head's huge.
Smirk.
His head's really big.
We got.
You
we got-
have magical horses.
I don't have shrink item yet, unfortunately.
We can
Yeah, but
get
you
a
have magical horses.
We can get a wagon.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, right next to the city. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll
hop.
kind of give you a smirk and a nod at that.
I'm gonna hop up on its back.
I'll get beneath to where its head is.
We're just like, we're destroying this thing. Also, smite evil on the dragon. Oh god, I woke it up.
I am still
we-
prying off scales. They're doing whatever. Is the target still helping, Joe?
Atarka would still be helping, and I'd look to you guys, and I'd say on my mark then. And give a countdown, and after, 3, 2, 1, and then we do it. So are we doing it?
Full rounding it.
Perceptions.
Oh, damn, we are dead.
All those scales, Stefanos, you fucked up.
No.
It's
What
helpless.
do you mean? I made the weak spot, Chris. I lowered his natural armor by 2.
Oh, wait, I forgot, there, +2.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, I was about to ask, do we want to stop before we initiate some shit?
I don't know. We'll just figure out if it's...
Probably a
No.
good idea, but you'll notice this first, Chris.
Oh boy, wait. Oh,
As
because
a
I'm.
ripple opens up in the air, and out comes a smaller red dragon, with a
Oh.
hobgoblin on his back, his hands outstretched, and a fiery meteor rippling from his hand toward you guys.
I'd like to say that we were initiating this action.
He's right.
Finish it.
I'd like to ask, how many scales did I get before we forget?
You would have gotten 12 scales by this point.
Red dragon scales. I'm gonna put 10 down. Jay, you can have 2. How much do they weigh each?
Probably nothing.
Pound each.
Ooh.
About to
Dragon's
fly in this
big.
motherfucker's square and fucking put a tree in his mouth.
I'm about to go
Shit, I
shower.
should just put a tree in the dragon's mouth.
And let's see.
I am dropping the crowbar. Sorry if it gets destroyed, Chris.
Yeah, we're dead. We got this. We're dead. The
Alright.
good news is, guys,
was
that
next time on Dragon Ball Z.
2 birds with 1 stone. We get to study the dragon, and we get to take a smaller dragon home.
That's what.
He's throwing a meteor at us. Does it look like he's commanding the dragon, or they're working together?
He's on its back, holding onto some of its spines.
So they're probably working together. Okay. Hey, could be wrong.
Well, I'll have to make Zach fly with a Tarka. That's for sure.
Hey,
I was gonna do that.
Oh, good.
Well,
Hello.
no, you get it. My turns are better spent. Fuck, I didn't finish my Mask of Conflicting Energies yet. So, the dragon he's riding on is red, right, Nate?
Yes.
Well, Scorching Ray and Flaming Sphere don't do shit.
I mean, Scorching Ray does work on the guy on the back.
That's true, actually. I might also just ready action counterspell the fucker with the spell magic, because I know
Yeah.
I've been prepared because fast study.
Fuck, you're right. He
There
might
you
have
go.
countered the wizard,
Magic
just not his
fine.
There's a thematic summary, Nate.
Will they
Um,
Who is this hobgoblin and why is he protecting this dragon? Where will the friar end up next time on Camelot Z?
So did he give us like a super awesome extended protection from evil, Nate?
That lasts for a week.
Yeah.
He did not, no.
Damn it.
Oh, he protected us from evil that day.
It
This
worked.
week on
It was so
Camelot
evil.
Z, the
I did
Friar
it. I
has
made
it
it
to
the
the
fireball.
cider
Shame I
festival.
wasted that roll that I'll never get to see, and it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I'm better off saving the rolls.
Oh my god, I have acid pit. I forgot.